This is probably one of my favorite places to live lately, and that is on Reddit in the PC build help area. You get a bunch of laughs, you get people helping each other. It's fabulous. And no, I am not sponsored by Reddit. As a matter of fact, right now, I'm not sponsored by anybody. And the way that corporations are conducting themselves lately, I'm not sure that I will ever have sponsors again. Now, if you know who I am, I used to do a lot of video reviews. I started doing them in the year 2000. That's 2000 all the way up to 2016. And I had a bunch of sponsors, but that was in a very different time. Oh, and this is a good time to remind you to do everything that's up here: like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because then you can get notified when I release a new video. I usually produce one every single day. And comment. So what is actually happening here? Well, I guess this person has just built a fabulous, very expensive computer system. I know you're excited, but you're definitely stressed out about this. This person is asking whether it is connected properly. No, it definitely is not. If you see yellow, that does not mean you should be mellow. You should be the opposite of mellow, and that is completely terrified, because if you turn the system on and your cable isn't connected properly, well, it's going to smolder and, who knows, maybe melt. Now, if you are new at building computer systems, that can stress you out when you install different things. Seating, for example, GPUs or cards in the slots on the motherboard can be very stressful. Putting the memory on the motherboard can be very stressful. Inserting the processor can be stressful. All that, the first few times, can be stressful. But trust me, over time, you just slam those GPUs in, you slam that memory in, and you slam those cables in. Anytime that you are connecting a cable to anything, don't slam it in. I'm just trying to be funny, but just push them in firmly, with some force, not too much. Push them in until they snap. And then you can try to pull them out a little bit to see, in fact, if they are connected, because sometimes you might think that they are connected and they're not. And if they are not connected and you turn the computer system on, it's not going to be pretty. And by not pretty, I mean smoldering, melting, and maybe burning. That's not good. You don't want to do this. And no, it's not connected all the way. You can kind of see actually this part here, that is, I think it's kind of up a little bit. It's not latched down properly. Make sure all your cables are connected. All of them. All of them are connected. They will arc and they will definitely cause problems. It's not a good situation when that happens. Now, there is a funny post, and I don't think you can see it. It's too far down the page here, but this person says, "Can't wait for tomorrow, next melt cord post." And maybe this person is right. A lot of people are not, in fact, connecting the cables into the connector all the way. It's so important. I would like to actually hear from this person, and hopefully they did push it back in before they turned the system on, and hopefully everything's okay.